Hello and welcome to another how-to video. In this video we're going to explore a little more about the Eaton Bi-Wire fire product range. So if you want to know a bit more, this is the correct video for you. So before you go any further, are you going to be one of those ones that don't hit that like and subscribe button? I don't think so. Please make sure you do that. And today I thank you to join me to go through the Eaton fire range, especially the Bi-Wire. So in front of me you can see our offering in the Eaton Bi-Wire fire range. Got that right. So as we've said before, I'm going to make this a little bit bigger for you guys. I'm going to show you more about information sharing today, where you can get some relevant information. And I'm going to show you the load calculator Excel that they've kindly put together for you guys. Okay, so cool. Okay, so the Eaton Bi-Wire range, we've got the 2-zone, 4-zone and 8-zone panel. And again, don't forget, because they're Bi-Wire, they are Bi-Wire and conventional. So you can use a conventional zone or zones, it doesn't have to be just one, and the Bi-Wire zone. Not mixed in the same zone, but you are able to do that. And I'll show you a slide deck which goes through that in a minute. And again, if you click on the spec sheet, it gives you a bit more information about the panels, etc. They are absolutely fantastic. So 2-zone, 4-zone and 8-zone flexi panels in stock. Each panel will take two 12-volt 5-amp hour batteries, which we've also got the 12-volt 4.5-amp hour batteries for our battery supplier Powersonic. Again, going through the fire alarm sounders, we've got sounders. So with the Bi-Wire, as I said in many of the videos that we've done already, the Bi-Wire is so revolutionary, it's so time-saving, and the slide, or the PDF that I show you in a minute, will hopefully shed a little bit more light on that, as to the return on investment that you'd expect conventional versus Bi-Wire. You can fit manual call points, automatic fire detectors, VADs, visual audio, visual and audio device, so sounders, call points, detectors, all on the same zone loop, 2-wire. Woo! We've also got cable in stock, so we do the standard and the enhanced, and we're looking to add to that range, so stay tuned for some more updates. And we've also added some accessories, which I'm going to do a separate video on. Hayden, one of our other partners, have released some fire alarm accessories which will really help and complement your installations, so please stay tuned for that. So we've got the Bi-Wire sounder bases, as you guys know, the VAD sounder bases, the sounders and VADs depend on what you want, just a sounder or also with a beacon. We've got the manual call points, we've got the 5-in-1 detector, which I'll show you on the PDF in a minute. Fantastic idea. And we've also got the optical detector and the 5-in-1, so it depends on the installation. The cost is slightly different. 5-in-1 gives that really ultimate flexibility. Then we've got the fire alarm sounders, the bases, the accessories, different kind of bases, and we've got conventional product as well. So if you still want to use conventional product, we can get that. That's not a problem. And then the beacons and sounders, etc., as we go through the range. So we are looking at adding conventional product into our range through Eaton to give you guys a full complemented fire range. So that's pretty much all you need to know on that. Let's just have a look now. So if you go to Eaton's website, you can find all of the product information there. What I have done is downloaded a Bi-Wire Flexi Fire System product brochure. That gives you all of the information that you guys need to know around their Bi-Wire Flexi Fire System. On their website, the Eaton website, www.eaton.com, you can find all of their product ranges. So from their conventional, addressable, Bi-Wire, which we're focusing on in this video, is all available. All the spec sheets are there. Very easy to navigate and find. So I do urge you to go and take a look at that. As you can see, it's a very full complemented range. I'm not going to dwell on this, but it gives you a lot of information around the sounders, the call points, you know, what the product can be used for, etc. Finding the right product to help your installation. It shows you here the conventional versus 2-wire. So as you can see there on the 2-wire, if I zoom that in a little bit, you can see there sounders, call points, detectors, all on the same zone. As you can see with the conventional, that is slightly different setup. So you've got the sounders on their own dedicated circuit. Detectors and core points, of course, can be on the same circuit zone there, but they are different. They have a dedicated sounder circuit, which obviously, if it's wired that way, we can pick that up on an upgrade and incorporate that into the flexi panel. If you're doing a new system, save the time, save the hassle. Use it in the Bi-Wire 2-wire setup. As you go through, it gives you an indication of the wiring, etc. It's a really good document. Saves resources, reduces cabling requirements by around 50%. That is incredible. The amount of labour, time, installation time that will save you and your customer. If you get onto this journey now, you should be winning jobs because you will come in at a lower cost. So it saves money, typically reduces cost by £1,200. You know, we're in that time where everyone is looking for that money. Can reduce installation time by 48 hours, creates opportunities, more time, more projects, more money. And again, it gives you a comparison there. So conventional versus Bi-Wire Flexi, shorter time, shorter cable distance. Cable is very expensive, and again, cost, etc. And then it goes through some of the regulations and categories, etc. Okay, and I'll just go through that. Look, you can pause the video if you really want to read it, or just go to their website and download it. Very, very convenient document. You might want to send that on to your customer as well. The other thing I wanted to show you was we've got this Bi-Wire calculator. So Bi-Wire Ultra Flexi and conventional load calculator. If and when you guys want this, then absolutely we can send this out. It's an Excel ready for you guys to do your calculations, etc. It's fully interactive. As you can see there, fill in your data in the white cells and then click the calculate button. And then it's got user data is in the white, and then it's got the stuff you've got there. So basically you select your panel. So Bi-Wire Flexi, it's a 4-zone panel, battery, standby 5 amp. And you just fill the details in there. So alarm, milliamp, etc. You know, you'll know this by your, when you use a multimeter to get these readings. Standby calculations, I may only want 24-hour standby, and then we could use, we'll leave those as the default. And you simply then, you just choose part codes. So if you know what the part code is, you simply navigate to it. But again, if it's the 5-in-1 detector, it automatically populates it. And then zone 1, and it's so easy. It's so easy to do. And you just fill in the details. Literally, it's as easy as that. And then again, if I wanted, you can fit text in there. So if I wanted to change the description, etc., I can do that. And again, if I had another one, the 5-in-1, I went way past it then, guys. 5-in-1 detector. You know, you just keep going and adding it, and then I'd have a sounder. Oh. Bass sounder, etc. You just keep going through it, guys. Yeah, you get the idea. Perfect document. Then when you've finished filling that in, you click calculate, and it'll give you the data that you need. It's as simple as that. What more do you need, guys? The standby, if I put the 5 amp hour batteries in and just use these here, then obviously the standby is 76 hours. But as you fill this in and click calculate, that will be adjusted. So this is available for you guys. It's free to use. The lookup tables, you don't need to touch that. That's what they use to make this calculation. So it's fully interactive. It allows you to do your checking as part of the commissioning process and design process. And again, freely available. Just ask your DVS sales rep or drop us a message or contact at dvs.co.uk and we'll happily send this out. So there's some of the tools that I wanted to go over, so to really highlight the power of the Bi-Wire. As you can see from that document, it really does save you time, money, installation cost, hassle, disruption in the building, less downtime, etc. And obviously all of the documentation and this fully interactive calculation tool as well. I hope you found this very informative. Again, press the like and subscribe button before you finish watching this video, because I know you won't be one of the ones that don't do it. Other than that, take care, and I'll see you next week for another how-to video.